What would you do if you caught your dad in bed with your best friend? I caught my dad in bed with my best friend, and now I do not know how to tell my mom about it. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time passing through my channel, please do well to subscribe, okay? Subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that whenever I post another interesting video, you will be the first to get notified. And if you have passed through my YouTube channel before but you've not subscribed, please let this be your reason to subscribe to my channel. Please support me. I really need your support. Thank you. And if you're my returning viewer and you have subscribed, thank you so much. Guys, I appreciate the support that I am getting. You guys are all amazing. Now, for the story I have for you, you know I always bring you interesting stories. This one is hot, so sit back and enjoy. Late last year, an old friend of mine reached out to me. She said that her parents were moving back to their hometown and she wanted to stay with me for some time so she could look for a place of her own. Let's call this friend Anna. I have known Anna since we were kids and we used to be very close. But we kind of got a bit distant because we were all doing different things. She was once like a sister to me. Now I stay with my parents and they know her equally. I was okay with her moving in with us, but I needed my parents' consent. I spoke with them and they were like, no problem, she can move in. My parents knew we used to be very, very close. She moved in with us and it was like old times all over again. I loved staying with her and we were always vibing. She was helping around the house like everything was just great. She was still looking for her own place to rent, but she had not gotten a place she loved yet. 3 months after she moved in with us, she told me that she had met this great guy, that he was everything she wanted and more. She told me that both of them were madly in love and that she couldn't wait to introduce him to me. And I was very happy for her. She started seeing this guy almost every day. They were always on the phone. I could see that she was really in love. I think about a month after she told me about her new man, she left to spend the night at his place. My mom had traveled to her hometown, so I was all alone in the house with my dad. So I thought. Around about 1 a.m. that night, my phone charger was not working and I didn't charge my phone. My dad has the same charger as mine, but I knew he would be sleeping at the time. So I decided to tiptoe into his room to take his charger to charge my phone, only for me to open the door to see Anna and my dad stark naked on the bed. Jesus. I didn't know what to do when I saw them together. I just froze in shock for a few seconds. Like that was the last thing I was expecting to see. I just turned around and raced out of the room. I ran into my room and I locked the door. I didn't know what to do to myself. A few minutes later, my dad came to bang on my door. He tried to open the door, but it was locked. He called out my name several times, asking me to come out so that we could talk. I didn't open the door. Like, what am I going to say to him? How am I going to even face him? I was just in a daze, and I thought I was dreaming. I just sat on the floor with my head in my hands. I've always loved my parents' relationship. They've been together for 25 years and they always look so much in love. I used to tell my friends that I wanted my future husband and I to be just like my parents. How could Anna do this to me? Was this how she repaid my mom for allowing her to stay in our house? I didn't feel like seeing her or talking to her. I just stood up and packed all her things and threw them out of my room and locked the door. A few minutes later, I received a long text message from my dad begging me to forgive him and not to tell my mom about what I just saw. And he equally called several times, but I just ignored him. All this happened a week ago. Anna has moved out of my house, and I haven't spoken to my dad since then. I have just been avoiding him. My mom came back from her hometown yesterday. I just broke into tears when I saw her and I hugged her. She wanted to know why I was crying, and I just told her that I have missed her. I don't know what to do right now. How do I tell my mother that her loving husband slept with their daughter's friend in their matrimonial bed while she was away? How do I tell my mother this without breaking her heart? She deserves to know the truth about her husband, because if I keep this a secret from her and she eventually finds out, she will never forgive me. How do I go about this? Please, I really need help. Guys, what do you think she should do in this situation? How do you think she should go about telling her mother what she saw? And thank you so much. If you made it to this point, thank you for sticking around. I really do appreciate you. And if you've not subscribed to my channel up to now, please subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that whenever I post video, you will come and watch. And if you've not liked the video yet, please do like and drop your opinion like I said in the comment section, and share this video to your friends. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.